Hello YouTubers, and welcome to Shedley Wood. I'm Rob, and it's time for an update on the layout, what's been going on. The activity on Shedley Wood Railway at the moment is very quiet. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing any work or any running sessions at all for the last 5-6 weeks. Obvious reasons, because of the cold weather as it's outside. There's also the work and stuff, because by the time I get home from work, I'm so tired and couldn't bother to do anything. And other personal activities, as also we got struck down by colds. My girlfriend had laryngitis as well, so that was another reason why I haven't been doing any work on the layout, like I said. And anyway, so what I've been doing today is just a little small work done so far. And what I've done so far here, I don't know if you can, if I pan around here. I've decided to cut part of the rail here to isolate this section. The reason because this is for the trains coming out the branch. In case I might forgot to turn the control off, I have trains coming beyond that, beyond the platform here, and crashing into the oncoming train here. Now, we don't want any accidents here at all, so I decided what I'm going to do. I've cut, like I said, I've cut a piece of rail here, as you can see that. And I've also soldered a piece of wire around here, and also around here where that brake van, I don't know if you can see it, but then, and I've wired up. So at the moment I just temporarily wired up a connecting block. So what I'm going to do sometime soon, I'm going to add a switch, so that way I could just switch off the power from there, from that section, to prevent trains from going straight onto the track, onto the points, and crashing into another train. That's what I did today. And also I've been testing the track just to make sure everything's okay. Just got my old J83 engine going around with hopper wagons, and a track cleaning van. I fitted one of those what do you call it, those dust monkeys. If I show you, I'll just take this off. There you go. I've got one of these dust monkeys. See how dirty the track is, and they're very effective. So I just put a bit of surgical spirit, a little bit of it, not too much, and does work, and it seems to be running fine now. A few adjustments as well. The points needed a few little adjustments here and there, and clean them out. Anyway, and the next thing I would like to show you is also I've got new additions, the first of this year, and I'll show you the first one, which is it's a new Hormy J50. Well, this arrived 2 days before New Year's Day, so I almost forgot. It's going to arrive. It was going to arrive before New Year, and I thought it was be after New Year, but seeing I got it now, and I haven't got it out of its box yet, so I might do that really shortly. And also a bit of spending money over Christmas. Bought myself the Duke of Gloucester 71,000 loco. This was bought from Hatton's. This is the second-hand loco. This is not the original package, as you can see. So this is a railroad version, by the way. It's not the railways version. Anyway, I was after one of these, and now I've been looking through Hatton's, and come across the loco, and I thought, well, I better get it before someone else get it. So, and I've got it now, and it's quite it's a bargain as well, about 80 quid. not too bad, but I haven't got it out of its box yet, so hopefully I'll do that very shortly, if you bear with me. So yeah, let's do it now. Let's just get it out of its box. If you bear, see you later, guys. Okay, now I'm back again, and the two new additions have now out of its box and are now on the track. So they're all in the shed, and just first of all, the Hornby's new J50 tank engine is well, a very splendid model, and it's, what can I say, it's a very beautiful model. And although I have the Lima version of this upstairs somewhere, even though the old Lima J50 is noisy and it's not as good as the new J50 from Hornby, yeah, and the detail is absolutely superb as well, and it's a very nice little loco. Whilst the Railroad Duke of Gloucester is another fine model indeed, not bad for a railroad version, and it's quite heavy as well. Very even though it's second hand, it was a bit dusty as well. Just had a short test on layout, and it runs pretty well. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, first of all, I'm going to take out the J50, and I'm going to connect the loco to these hopper wagons. I'm going to test it out and what's its performance is like. So now it's leaving the it's a bit stalled here. It's leaving the shed now, and so we should have to couple on. Let's just change these points. It's really cold in the shed at the moment. My hands are getting very cold, so I'll move her onto the next track. Oh. And that one as well. Right. So, and even though the performance is pretty good. Oh, hang on, it's stalled again. So there's a bit of a problem here. Oh, this is embarrassing. What's happening here? Oh dear. Unfortunately, there's been a techno hitch here. I didn't set the point. That's why. That's why it wasn't working in the first place. There it goes. So how smooth she is. Right. So I've had some couplings before I started filming her. They came separate with the came separately, so you could just add them. Right, now let's just couple up with the hopper wagon. So let's see how she performs pulling 7 wagons. Well, she's obviously a good hauler. She's managed to haul these old wagons, because these are the old Triang hoppers, by the way. I bought these second hand from a show some years ago. I had them running them before, but some of the locos couldn't pull them very well. But seeing the J50's done pretty well with them at the moment. I don't think there's any problems there. So there's the first running session of 2016. Right, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put her onto this on platform 4. So what I'm gonna uncouple her off the wagons and put her back in the shed, and then I'm gonna take the Duke of Gloucester on a run as well next. So right, let's stop here. Actually, what I'm gonna do a bit of shunting. Change that point there and put these hopper wagons in reverse. Reverse them into the siding there. So I just thought I'd just do a bit of slow speed. So I say it's been carefully shunted into the wagons like a real train. See how slow she is. Right, okay, we'll stop here now. Just got to do now, just have to uncouple her, if you bear with me. Right, now she's uncoupled and now I'm going to put her back into the engine shed so she can have a bit of a rest. Hang on, I've got to switch that point because that's it. We don't want to go the wrong way. Right, so we'll just put her onto that siding over there. Right, the next thing I'm going to do now, which just stops here, is to change the point. I'm going to get the old Duke of Gloucester out. So at the moment she's very slow, very good at slow speed, and I think it's got a flywheel in it because when you switch it off it just sort of stops slowly rather than stops suddenly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect her, I'm gonna move her, well I'm gonna have to move her onto the main line. Hang on, got to just change the points. That's it. Let's see, I'm not with it today, probably due to the fact that it's a bit cold. It's a bit cold today. Right, I've got. Well, I want to actually go around the coaches. So just remember to switch that point at the other end. Now the reason why I have to use that section of track is because the hopper wagons are actually fouling the points. So I'm going to just have to do it this way. Right, okay. Right, we're going to switch the points again. Switch that one over there. And connect these to the Mark 1 coaches. There you go. Right, okay then. So let's see how the Duke of Gloucester runs on this layout. Check its performance. So it's a slow pull. She's hauling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches. Oh, hang on, what's happening? She's stalled. She jolts a bit on the track. Once we get her moved up, she'll be all right. She seems to be struggling. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because it's running a bit stiff. think it's time to bring the Duke of Gloucester to a stop now. Okay, what can I say? This loco, not bad for a railroad version. Really pleased with it. Hopefully we'll be seeing the loco in the next few videos, along with the J50. Anyway, what I like to say, oh yes, there'll still be some maintenance work on the layout. Like I mentioned earlier, did some soldering and wiring. Quite a few things need to be done. The shed needs to be tidied up. The problem is this table, which came from my kitchen, is now surplus, and even though it's quite useful, but you can see that there's piles of boxes and stuff on there at the moment. The only thing is it's getting in the way now. There's so much boxes, so this will have to be tidied up at some point as well. So anyway, and also that I thought I'll mention that the layout is in its twilight years now, and have decided that in the next 2 years, when the layout reaches its 20th birthday in 2017, after that the layout will be closed and dismantled, and start on a new project. So you have to wait and see. Until then, I have to go now. It's getting very cold in here now. It must be about 9 or 8 degrees or something lower. My fingers are getting a bit cold. It's starting to get freezing now. It's getting dark. Anyway, thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe, like and comment like you do, and I hope you enjoyed what you see here. Anyway, I better go, and thanks for watching, and till next time, bye for now. Bye.